Hello everybody, my name is Robert and this is Review Clue. So in today's episode we've got a review and unboxing of the Letscom USB-C HUB. Without further ado, let's get into it. So here we are. On the front here you'll see the Letscom logo. It says USB-C HUB and a few bits of detail underneath. So it's USB-C compliant, multifunctional combi hub, Mac style design. Nothing on the sides. On the back here we've got a QR code, get to know a bit about us, so you can scan that if you like. And it's just going to tell you that this is the silver one, it was made in China by Letscom. So, let's try and get into this box without ripping it. Which seems to be easier said than done. There we go. And let's just pull out what we've got. So upon pulling it out, I've noticed a very nice sort of bag on the top there. We'll just move that out of the way for a moment and we'll have a look at what else is in here. So we've got a USB-C hub user manual. I didn't actually think there would be a manual for a hub, but there you go. It's in Chinese and English. Let's just have a look at what it actually says here. The package contains the pouch, user manual, and the actual thing itself. I'm going to give you a few little ideas there. It's aluminium alloy. So, what is this thing? This thing is a hub. It's very good for the Mac, MacBooks, in fact. You know, the ones that only have the USB-C output. This will give you a load of different outputs. So this gives you a HDMI output, Ethernet, USB-A, USB-A3, USB-A2, SD, TF, USB-C female. The thing itself is actually quite small and light, but let's just stop looking at the specs. We've also got a card in there as well, so spread the word, leave a 5-star review. Your encouragement is our motivation. Become seed users to get free samples, so you can become a seed user of them if you like. Let's just chuck that away. Chuck that away. Move that out of the way. And have a look at this lovely bag here. Not a massive fan of the colour, but it does kind of... Not a massive fan of the colour, but it does kind of blend in quite nicely. So let's just undo it there. And slip out the actual hub itself. Pop that off to the side. Nothing else in the bag, I don't think. No. So that's quite nice actually. There's a little piece in the side there, so that you can hide the cable in it. That's a really nice design. I personally really like that. So this is the hub itself. You've got the USB-C connector on the end there. On the top it says Letscom. On the right hand side, depending on how you're looking at it, you've got two USB 3.0s. Your micro SD, I think that's a micro SD, yep, and a TF card slot. On the end you've got your Ethernet. On the other side your HDMI out, your USB-C again, and the USB 2. The main reason you've got the USB-C there again is you can plug this into the MacBook and you've still got access to be able to charge this thing and do everything else. So it is in fact metal. This costs £60, would you believe? It has some rubber feet on the bottom. That's not going to move anywhere. So I suppose I better plug this into my computer and find out what happens, because I don't actually own a MacBook. The main reason I bought this was for the PC, and because my computer doesn't have the card slots, and in the future I plan to upgrade to something that may just have a USB-C connection. So let's move over to the computer and look at that now. So as soon as I plug this thing in here, I've got a lovely little, don't you see that, a green light there to indicate that it is turned on, it is working. So let's take a look on the desktop here and see if we can actually get it to show as a device. So let's head into Device Manager here and take a look at that now. So let's have a look at Safe to Remove Hardware. That's the one. That looks like it. USB 2 billboard. Funny name, but we'll go with it. That does seem to be working and plugged in. So the first thing I want to try is the Ethernet port on the front there. I'm normally connected to Ethernet with this thing anyway, but let's see if we can handle it. So here's the Ethernet port. Let's plug it in, and I'll sit you up there and you should be able to see the change in my network. So as you can see there, currently it does say I'm connected to the Wi-Fi. Oh dear. That doesn't sound too good. Let's just put the Ethernet in there. Straight away. Network connected. Okay. I suppose the next thing to do with this is a speed test, just to see how quickly this thing can handle. Here we are on the speed test website. We're going to hit go and see just what kind of speeds we get here. Hitting a solid 60, yeah, that's kind of normal for me. $54, okay. An average of 54, and my upload is pretty good as well. Actually, I would say my upload is better than my download, which is unusual actually. Let's just unplug the Ethernet there and give it another try, but this time with the Wi-Fi. So you're seeing a drastic difference in download and upload speeds. This is on the Wi-Fi. You're getting sort of 20 meg less. In terms of upload, you're actually getting pretty similar upload speeds, but download you can see a massive difference in. Let's just go ahead and put the Ethernet port back in. Okay, so unfortunately there isn't really much to say about this device. It is a hub. The hub works for everything that you would want it to. But at the price point of £60, is it really worth it? And I suppose that's dependent upon the user. If you're like me and you've got a desktop, then probably not. You've got most of these ports, so you wouldn't need it. But if you had something like a MacBook, I can see it being incredibly useful, and the Mac design is very nice on it as well. It fits straight in any way you would put it. But I'm pretty sure I could wager a guess that you would find cheaper ones on Amazon already. So I'll leave it up to you to decide. Have a look around Amazon, but I'll leave a link in the description for this particular one. If you decide to get it, that's totally up to you, but personally, I think a little bit expensive for what it really does. Anyway, that'll do it for this episode, guys. My name's Robert, this has been Review Clue, and if you've liked this video, you know what to do. Thumbs up, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Type away in the comments below. Give me support, give me comments, anything you can. If you want to see something in a video, let me know, and I will get it done. Until next time, see you later.